me. She wants to begin a coalition between members of the Oakwood community and other people in the Venice community to have kind, sane, real dialogue about uniting as a community. I pledged to Lydia, first of all, to be a member of that group, and secondly, she wanted me to change the name of the Homelessness Committee on the Venice Neighborhood Council to the Homelessness and Housing Committee. And services, I don't know if we can change it to a services part, but if we can. If we can, we will. But it's called Homelessness and Housing at LA City Council, if I can do the services part. But we added the housing, and if I can add the services part legally, I will. I promise. And first of all, Sonia, I hope my grandchildren who went to Venice High had you as a teacher. I wish I had you as a teacher. And I wasn't going to do this. I woke up this morning. I know it's Juneteenth celebration, but my spirit was like not celebrating, because freedom, which is what was won on Juneteenth, do we have it? Is it secure? You know, it's not just the right now our African American brothers and sisters downtown. It's freedom of all kinds that's still in question. And I wasn't going to bring this up, but I just brought it anyway. This is a rock that I got when I was down in Antigua. It's a Caribbean island that was, completely enslaved. And my husband and I used to go to this funky little place with these old cottages, and we got to know a lot of the local people, and the women took me to this place, and they said, we've never taken a white woman here. It was the end of the island where there were these cliffs, and this rock has red in it. The cliffs were red. And she said that at a really bad time of slavery on that island, entire families threw themselves off the cliffs to go towards Africa and God. They dove off knowing that they were going to be killed because the waves would come and crash on those rocks. So I look at this every morning. I took it home with me. It's a rock that they gave me from there. And I make a pledge as a member of the Venice Neighborhood Council that we will stand with everyone in Oakwood always, because you are our community. You're the history of Venice. You are the heart of Venice. This is my mentor over here. I call her all the time saying, what do I do now? It's daunting. The solutions aren't easy. They're really hard. But we just have to keep fighting. We have to keep fighting, and it's okay to wake up sad because it's real. And then you try to get to as much, fight as you can at the end of the sad. You got to move into the fight. So I pledge to fight. And I'm really, really happy that my friend Sarah Mahir is not only going to be on the Homelessness Committee, but she's a full-out member of the Venice Neighborhood Council now. And Jason, who's Sugar's not here yet, but he's from Oakwood. And, we're going to make a concerted effort. Naomi swore us all back in at the end of our last meeting on Tuesday. She swore us in and she brought us out saying, do you remember what I said to you? You are here to serve, period. We're here to serve the Venice community. And she said the word, which, believe me, I should have known this, and if I'd taken your high school class, I bet I would know this. But the word community is two words. It's commune and unity. And I never realized that. That's the beauty of that word. We have to commune like we used to. I've been here a long time. My husband's 67 years. Venice was a community then. Everybody was together then. Everybody. And now we got a lot of, new people that don't know anybody because they moved in and they have walls, and big houses. And so we got to get back, and Sarah's a big fighter for community. But we got to get back to that, and we're going to get back to that. And I'm going to make sure that on the Venice Neighborhood Council that will remain the heart of our pledge, that we're here to serve the commune unity. Thank you so much. I love you guys.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Sarah Mahir, and I am your newly elected community interest representative on the Venice Neighborhood Council. I just want to start with saying I'm born and raised in Venice. I love Venice more than anything just want to introduce myself to everyone as your council rep, or not rep, but council member. And if there's anything in the community that you are interested in, I would love to hear about it. I want to be able to bring it back to our board. I want to be able to help get any and everything that is of concern to the community, to the people that need to hear about it, because it matters. Everybody here matters. Everybody here is the reason that I've learned so many lessons and have so much strength and fight and resilience. It is because of all of you here in this community specifically. I also want to say that we've been fighting for many years for the First Baptist Church of Venice, and we will prevail. The church will be open, and we look to bring some affordable housing and bring community members back that have been displaced through gentrification. It is the most important thing that we remain strong as a community and that we all have each other's back. And I just want to say I'm so grateful for everyone that came before and fought, and everyone that I work alongside with and fight alongside with. I learned so much from you guys daily, and I don't want to take up too much time, but I just want to say that I am here for anything that I can be of service with. That is my goal, is to be of service to my community and to anybody that I can be. So I love you, Venice, and I look forward to representing you on our neighborhood council and being that voice that so many times I feel like we don't get to hear. So thank you, everybody.
Bring our neighbors back. Bring our neighbors back.
Thank you.
Bring our neighbors back. Bring our neighbors back.
I'm going to ask this over here diagonally to me, if you can please turn your music down for just 5 more minutes. We only have 5 more minutes before our program is over, but I would like for your music to not interfere with the speakers. Can you turn your music down, please? Hello? Thank you. Turn your music down. We got 5 minutes. I appreciate it. It's an amazing day. And Allie said it's also a sad day in a way, because I think it should be a day of remembrance. A day of remembering where we were, where we came from, and where we need to go. We are free. We just need the rest of the people that want to take it away from us to understand we ain't going nowhere. We just need them to understand that we shall not be moved. We need to understand that when they came and got us, we were free, but when they put us in shackles, we never forgot what freedom was all about. It's our ancestors that have got us from point A to a point where we are now. When we talk about wanting to add the name of Reese Tabor to this park, it's about identifying, acknowledging, and assuring that the contributions of African American people to this community, to the development of it, to the rising up of it, to moving forward of it, shall not be forgotten. It does not mean that it minimizes the work of anybody else, but it means that given that Arthur Reese and Irving Tabor came here and put their roots here and caused other people to follow them behind and to come here and to make this red line restricted covenant community prosperous in spite of. And that's who we are as a people, in spite of. In spite of. So I want to say, it's an amazing day. You all who are sitting here, go around and make yourself known to the other people. Let them know the work that you do in the community. Invite them to participate and do as Sarah and Allie and everyone has said, come together as a community and let's get the work done. You cannot be on the sidelines. You cannot be on the sidelines for what is happening in our world today. You must participate. So I would like to bring Billy Faniel up. We missed him this morning. He is from the Venice community. And I'd like to say that there are people around that are, there's a gentleman by the name of Marcus who's going to talk to you about phones. We need that in the Venice community to understand about phones. introduce yourself to other people and enjoy yourself. And so, Billy Faniel.
Good afternoon, everybody. I thought I was here to pray, read my Bible. They said, no, you can do what you want to do, but I said, okay, I just let the Holy Spirit lead. My testimony. 63 years old, born in Santa Monica Hospital. I lived in 646 Vernon. This is my first 10 years. 50871. July 9th, 1976, my 15th birthday, and it's also my father's birthday. He moved us to Hawthorne, California. That's when things seemed to change, racism, all that. I should have hate in my heart, but I don't. Wasn't raised like that. I say I was a wannabe. I want to be like somebody that rests in peace. His name is Alan Smith. Call him Chicken. So I started doing my thing for us, gangbanging, selling dope, stealing cars, chasing women, whatever. It didn't matter. I enjoyed it. I did that for about 37 years. For about 40 years in the wilderness in the Bible. Well, I know for 37 years I was in the wilderness. Some of y'all know Sonia Young. Rest in peace. At her funeral, I spoke. But she asked me to speak. It's like she knew she was going to leave here. And when I spoke, someone came up to me, my pastor, Bernie Andrews, said, God is calling you right now. Let me go back a little bit. At 10 years old, I was told at Calvary Baptist Church that you're gonna do crazy things out there in the streets. But when